Snake, we've got to go. You've got an old friend waiting for you.
Otacon. The test results.
Proteome analysis was positive, but the mRNA analysis turned up negative. The wrinkled skin, the hardened arteries. Your early aging symptoms look like classic Werner syndrome. But none of the tests were able to pinpoint the cause.
So,
Well, judging by how rapidly the aging has progressed, I'd say
a year at best, right?
yeah. Snake, let's try another doctor.
It won't make any difference. I'm not an ordinary man to begin with. Not to mention Fox die.
You're right.
Awesome.
But we don't know where Naomi is.
Wow, what a
Naomi.
Awesome.
Snake!
Colonel. Good to see you.
Well, I'm not a colonel anymore, Snake.
I figured the only place I'd see you dressed like that would be at your daughter's wedding. What are you doing these days?
I'm working for an organization under the UN Security Council. The Analysis and Assessment Staff of the PMC Oversight and Inspection Committee.
Yeah, I remember the resolution being passed a few years ago.
Snake, I came across some information in my work.
Huh?
We found him. In the Middle East.
What?
I'll explain along the way. We've got to stop him. Now. Before it's too late.
Liquid's made his move. We found him.
He's preparing to unleash his insurrection. Liquid is lying in wait in a Middle Eastern war zone. Track him down.
Only 2 eggs today? Solidus must have taken the day off. 7, 8, 9, 2, 5, 9, 0, 3, 6, 0, 3, 3, 0, 5, 3, 0, 5, 4, 8, 8, 2, 4, 4, 6, 6, 5, 2.
C'est mère.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
What's the situation?
I'm just inside the city limits. This place with lizards.
Ah, AT Corps' unmanned bipedal weapons, officially designated Irving by the US military. They've spread like wildfire among the PMCs. There are more of those things now in service than tanks. They've got tough armor plating and are highly agile to boot. Your best bet is to stay out of their sights.
Unmanned. Pretty soon they'll have put living, breathing soldiers out of work.
Even so, that's an awful lot of gecko for this scenario. Their numbers exceed the war price for that region. It must have something to do with Liquid's arrival on the scene.
You really think he's here?
You'll have to find the Army's operatives and ask them yourself. Oh, and Snake, I went ahead and used the Mark II to scout out the area before your arrival. You'll find it up ahead.
Mark II?
It's a remote mobile terminal. Sonny and I built it. The Mark II will provide you with a map of the area as well as any battle situation data. You should find it before you do anything else.
Okay, got it.
The rendezvous point is marked on your map. I'll be waiting for you there.
Vou jogar o Caronte.
Avoid unnecessary combat whenever possible. In this war, neither side is your enemy. There's no point whatsoever in you getting into a fight. Got it?
Please don't shoot!
Apocado, cara. Aqui. perto do cara.
We've got a hostile!
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
É daqui.
This is HQ. We've got a man down. Commencing alert formation. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Tudo bem. Tá, vou ver. Sei como que era. O cara vai vir aqui. Vai lá, vai lá, vai lá.
This is HQ. All clear. Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
Snake, press the crawl button while running to execute a roll. Rolling can help you dodge enemy attacks and get past small gaps and obstacles.
Qual que é o botão? Luta. Será que eu pego o cara aqui no PC? Tá desarmado. Não liga aí não, pô. que você tá? Eu tô fazendo um teste aqui do PS3. Chega aí do nadão já. E aí, platinou? Tartaruga Ninja? O cara tava jogando Gran Turismo. Pode estar. Nossa, o cara tava com dois. Ah, é
Tá
porque eu tô
velhão já,
pelo
né?
outro PC, né?
O Real
cara.
Madrid, atenção, desce pro ataque.
Eu vou aumentar o tempo
Ah,
desse.
velho, qual foi, velho?
No mínimo você tomou o gol ali, né? Não, porque esse outro é o PC pra estudar, né? Trabalhar. Só que aí a placa de vídeo ele fica jogando pro lado, aí você já sabe quando ele centraliza. Tá mexendo aqui. É, não sei, o clipe só tá mostrando uma parte aí, né? Só falo do que eu vejo no. Eu tô jogando Play originalzinho, ó, o controle. Ó. Controlezinho clássico aqui do Play. Mano, esse bagulho da camuflagem é muito da hora, velho. Pô, então, gente. Esqueci como é que faz pra ele deitar, mano. Tô de calça. Os ações dá pra jogar com o controle do PS3. Sério? É, eu tenho ele com. Eu tenho a mídia aqui. Causando com os ações dá pra jogar. Ué, por que que será, mano? Será que é por causa do. Não, deve ser só se for por causa do Syntax, né? Que é o recurso desse controle, né? Eu não sei se é por isso, né? E o maluco ali. Eu preciso ver o que ele faz pra. Approach. Ah, beleza. Não, ah, não, acho que esse aqui não tem o. O killer. Nossa. O problema é que é se acostumar com esses controles mais antigos aí. Não sei, mas os PS6, você fala assim pra jogar. Eu não entendi. Pra você jogar os jogos. Tem um negócio aqui. Cai de uma vez. Beleza, mano. Você tá. Valeu aí pelo SO aí, Lorde. Opa, já tem feito, pô. Pô, eu tava até vendo pra.
Dois travesseiros por R$10. Caralho, mano, eu vou comprar um. Cara, é 2 travesseiros por 10 pila, velho.
Vou ter que sair daqui pro governo.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Sobe. Ele não sobe aqui. Ah, os caras. Olha os comandos aqui, verde. Nossa, os caras já estão dando na. correndo, tem um
Acknowledged.
lugar pra
Sending
subir.
reinforcements.
Deu ruim aqui.
This is HQ.
Tem cara que
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
roubou isso.
Vai entrar ali, mano. Ai, tomei.
E aí,
Achei.
Vai entrar, Lima, pra
vai ser
apanhar
bom,
também?
né? Beleza? O cara chega aqui.
Ah, mentira.
De jeito, hein?
Errei 3
O cara é o pro aí de Fortnite. Aí. O cara é brabo, hein? Porra, não tô acostumado. Perdi porque os contratos são diferentes. Tá acostumado com os jogos agora que você mira nos outros aqui. Aí achei que eu tava atrás da latão de lixo lá e me lasquei, né? Deixa eu pegar o chat que foi onde eu parei aqui. Tô vendendo 2 travesseiros por 10 reais. Nossa, atrás do travesseiro. Tá. E aí, doidão, nunca mais jogou um Fortnite, não? Tô esperando a menina arrumar o controle dela lá também. E aí, Blade, no stealth nesse jogo aqui é essencial, né, meu? Porque abrir pra dar ruim aqui é fácil. Pô, os caras estão em alerta, eles estão brincando de algum cara aqui. Eu não sei. Maravilha. Dá. Corre, corre. Ai. Ai. Eu vou ter que passar esse estado. Tá pra caramba aqui. Ver se vai funcionar o negócio aqui. Sobe. Ih, quebrou o bagulho. Deu. Vai dar certo. Você viu aí? Ah, cara, o cara não viu. Ai, mano, esse tiro aqui é muito ruim, velho. Corre, corre, corre.
This
Corre,
is HQ.
corre. Vou ter que botar a parte aqui. Vou garantir o ovo, né? Outro cara ali. Pô, tá vindo mal bem, já tava no finalzinho, velho. Pô, né, pô. Tava falando, eu tava até vendo de pegar um outro play desbloqueado lá, que ele já vê os jogos tudo, pra não ficar usando. Ué, puta, o cara
This is
aqui,
HQ.
velho.
We're under attack. Acknowledged.
Ah, tá de
Sending
sacanagem,
reinforcements.
velho.
Use
O
extra
cara vai me
caution.
ver, mano. Tá de zoa, o cara não vai me ver. Tá quietinho aqui, né? Bolinha, o cara tá só olhando pra cima. Camuflagem tá 85. Tem tá funcionando, hein? Isso aí, ó. Porque não é camuflagem da Shopee, ó, deu certinho. A açãozinha ali já foi, né? O estresse já tá
This is
baixo.
HQ.
Aí o cara tá voltando. Vai embora, vai embora.
Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
Pô, tem outro cara correndo aqui. Tá, o cara vai voltar pra base. Acho que dá pra voltar aqui. Eu vi o bagulho voando, achei que era o cara ali. Ah, deixa eu fazer o caminho na ciota aqui. Pô, é que o combate no ele é diferente. Ah, quase deu ruim. O cara aqui, velho. Ah, você tá de sacanagem comigo. Ah, meu Deus, ele dá alerta. Pô, será que ele dropa uma ração aqui? Pô, ele tinha uma escada ali pra subir. Não, 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 faz isso não, porra, tá maluco? Não! Pô, eu vou embora antes que ele acorde aqui. O cara quis fazer o cara acordar, velho. Tá que largaram muita coisa. Mas que deu bosta aqui. Não vai falar não, Lorde. Sua furtividade nos jogos lá também. Não é lá essas coisas não, hein. A raçãozinha aqui. E ó, o cara lá embaixo. Outro cara vai vir. Deita, deita, deita. Pô, eu nem esperava que até aqueles dois últimos caras no final ali. Pô, que apareceu aqui. Ficar aqui. Perto daquele cara do fundo lá no meio. Ah, é o deitado. Aí, ó, deitadinho. Dando um cochilo. E aí, Gabs, beleza, mano? Bom dia, como é que você tá? Gabs tinha que fazer umas lives aí. Ai, caramba, quase o cara me viu. Cuidado pra não fazer cagada de novo aqui, mano. Prestar atenção nessa parte. Vou esperar ele fora aqui. Antes de dar merda, um minuto. E tem um cara lá dentro. Foi aquele ali que... Tranquilo. Continua no final das férias aqui, né? Ai, cacete, o cara me...
This is HQ.
Puta, o cara viu o cara morto lá em cima. Pô, eu vou voltar daqui.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Ui, cara.
I just heard something.
Pô, já cheguei onde eu tinha que chegar, foda-se. Missão cumprida. Pronto, agora esse robô
It's me,
sim.
Snake.
Pô. É, né?
Snake,
Pô,
it's
vai ser
me.
diferente de novo. Você sai quando? Terça-feira?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex.
Pô, esse jogo quando lançou o
But
bagulho
this
foi
gear's not a
brabo.
weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
Caramba, o cara pega
I'm in the
3 férias
Nomad.
no mesmo
Where
ano.
else?
Aí é vida.
I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway,
É que ia
because
voltar,
you
a
had to
gente ia
dress
lá
up
no
as a
forno lá pra
militiaman, I
almoçar,
had the
pô.
Mark II bring you some goodies.
Caraca,
Starting with this.
mentira.
Put it on your
O
left
cara
eye.
tá com a vida ganha, né?
An
mano?
eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light-amplifying night vision.
Você acha que o jogo é até facilitado?
The rebels are out there,
It looks like they've got the
Ah,
government's
estourou a guerra
PMC
civil
troops
aqui.
beat, at least in numbers.
and this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
An operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
How thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll
Vai
follow you
jogando no
wherever
Play
you
3
go.
aqui, parece
Like
que o
this.
controle é a parte
I'll activate stealth
de
so it
vibrar
doesn't
o
attract any
controle. Esse aqui é
attention.
mais da hora do
If you need it,
dos
just bring
mais
up the
novos.
start
né?
button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the Solid Eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
Pelo menos agora tem um radar mais fácil agora.
Snake, it's kind of a schlep, but I've sent you data on an alternate route. Follow the mark on your radar.
Também dá pra ver o mapa aí. Cara, faz quest.
Charge! Go, go, go!
Esse tá parecendo esse cara aqui, velho. Caralho, que sério. nem o que tá acontecendo aqui na... Nossa, igual a bagunça ali. Pô, o jogo tá mais bonito de olhar na telinha pequena aqui do que na grande.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
Aí, como é que eu faço isso? Esqueci. Não, porra, era pra levantar, mano. Ai, tá de pé, mano.
They need backup. Move up. On the double. Roger.
Os caras vão achar o cara lá, velho. Tá vendo? É Joe Nuke. Mudou os... Tá vendo? Nossa. Já acordaram o mano lá, hein? Ui, caralho.
Is anybody there?
Footsteps. Who's that? Don't move.
Deixa eu pegar. Vai ter uma música do iPod aqui, hein? Tá pra cá. Baixa, baixa. Porra, cara, aquele negócio ali, cara. Tá claro, assim, tá?
Where's the enemy?
Aí, ó, tem vórtice. Salvar todos.
Pretty sweet, huh? Whoa, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. Voila.
You're not with the militia, and you're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered.
Laundered?
You see, I take ID guns like the PMCs use and make some mods. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin?
Yeah, they use that for all of us.
There are more of you?
All over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893. You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me. Consider it a welcome gift. Take it. The M4. The official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government-issue shit. It's, free-floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
Flip-up sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
The frame's pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
Pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird?
Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation?
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa. Slow down. Oh, yeah. My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they're even registered. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly green, neither. You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army? I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well-equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
What's your take on him, Otacon?
I don't particularly like the guy, but it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
Apenas negócio.
So, we ready to make a deal or what? Okay then, let's talk business. This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for services.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I've got in stock. Let me show you. To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you've got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax, it won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something? See? No sweat. Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey, be nice to our guest. Step outside.
Boo.
There you see? No problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time. Man, I gotta give this shit a rest.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
You might say that. What with the war economy and all, and the system clamping down on things. System codes are the law now, and control's essentially absolute, paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. The fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry. Sooner or later, the whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table. You're a green collar too, aren't you? Yeah, it's in your eyes. You've seen a lot of combat.
What makes you think you know me?
Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm the same way. I grew up here too. I got no interest in the outside world. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift? I have you.
I know what you're thinking, but Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war, on the war economy. Can you imagine what would happen if war just disappeared overnight?
Otacon, you and Drebin both mentioned something about a war price earlier. What did you mean by that?
It's a kind of market price, one that fluctuates according to demand, not only for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds, and investors are really starting to take notice. As the fighting in any given area becomes increasingly intense and prolonged, the war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's rates are linked to that war price. The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get. To put it another way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains. Snake, we'll use the Mark II to deal with Drebin from here on out. He's what you might call a street vendor. The Mark II can act as a kind of delivery boy, connect you with him. I'm adding a Drebin menu item to the Mark II's weapon menu. Whenever you pick up multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will automatically be sold to Drebin. Any ammo that's inside gets added to your cache. In other words, you keep the ammo, and the weapon itself gets traded to Drebin for points.
I see.
You can then use the points you've earned to unlock ID guns or buy new weapons.
Sounds good.
We should assume Drebin has other agents collecting guns for him besides you, Snake. You know, freelance green collars who collect weapons in exchange for services?
Guess I'll have to rely on him for now.
Okay. Now go meet up with our informants, Rat Patrol. Snake, hurry and get to the rendezvous point with our informants. First, you'll have to get to the other side of that collapsed building. The only way across is straight through.
Lock de... Caramba, 20.000. Onde que eu vejo os que eu tenho? Ah, eu só tenho... Eu não tenho livros. Tá, onde daqui aqui? Porra, tá longe, hein? O cara achou uma Playboy no meio. Ah, isso aqui, se eu não me engano, dá pra usar nos guards.
Careful, Snake. The walls could come down any second. Era só amigo ou inimigo?
We've been spotted! Return fire!
Tem outro correr também. Cara. Tomaram uma base. Vamos lá. Quero os infeições. Ah, pra subir aqui não? Aí, quebra nós. Final de ano aqui.
Who's there?
Go away! I'm not done yet!
Stop! Stop right there! No! Get back here!
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point. Your radar is marked with which way to go.
Cadê o mapa? Será que o mapa não tá vendo nada disso? Ou tem um caminho aqui? Eu sabia de rio aqui. Uso o barulho. Ah, tem que colocar ele aqui. Tá, interfere no peso que eu levo. Caramba, o bagulho pega quilo, velho.
It's a striker! The PMCs have sent reinforcements. Now their defensive line is a lot thicker. It's gonna be tougher to break through. That striker will be shooting at you, too. Stay on your toes. It might be best to avoid that area altogether if you can.
Vamos lá. Eu quero aqui embaixo. Ali não para de ficar. Não, sai. aqui.
Footsteps. The enemy's here!
Porra, ela te ajuda. Eu tô entrando zoar agora. Caminho aqui. Ah, é aqui, essa aqui por baixo.
We're under attack? Could be my imagination.
Vou tentar passar o BO aqui. Na posição não consigo enxergar. Acho que eles vão ver. Por aqui, ó. agora. Tacando fogo, né? Opa, tá no chão ali. A bateria do negócio tá acabando, hein? Pode acertar daqui dentro.
I'm detecting a trap in your vicinity. It's a bomb that uses an infrared sensor as a detonation trigger. It's a remote control device, and I'm detecting slight traces of volatile sleep gas. Trigger it, and you'll be knocked out, so be careful.
Assassino.
Snake! Respond! Snake! Snake!
Aproveitar e vou almoçar. Mais tarde eu tô de volta, hein? Também com lives abertas aí. Aqui, ó. Aqui, PS3, né? Aquele bacalhauzinho. Uma boa sexta-feira santa. Bem, bom almoço. Mais tarde talvez a gente tá de volta aí. Valeu!